Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Libra, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Libra, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Libra and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. Alright Libra, let's begin your reading. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here once again with me. And Libra, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Libra, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Libra, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Nine of Pentacles. Well, somebody is making a decision to stay single, independent. Maybe there was somebody in their life earlier who, well, was a bit emotionally manipulative, right? Somebody who maybe love bombed them or blew hot or cold. Right now, one person is very upset with their person, saying, I'm very angry with you still. Yes, I loved you, but you never opened up your emotions to me. The other person, I think they want to say something. They want to reveal something that they've been keeping a secret in their heart, but they're a bit scared. They feel they're scared that all love is lost now. Okay, so what's going to happen after that? I don't know. Libra, I'm going to clarify all these cards. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. So, Libra and their person's spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and their person. Libra and their person's spirit. Libra and their person. Oops, that's too many. Libra and their person's spirit. Libra and their person. All right. I'm going to take a few more Libra from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Libra and their person. Libra and their person spirit. Libra and their person. Okay. And just a few more Libra from a third deck as well. Libra and their person. Last one. Okay, that's enough, I think. Oh, this, no. Okay, that's enough. All right, Libra, let's start your reading. The first card here says, hurting you hurt me even more. Just shift this. Okay. You will always have a special place in my heart nobody else can fill. Deliver me from temptation. How can you love me after I effed everything up with our connection? I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. I'm shutting you out. See, I told you, one person's very angry and saying, I'm dropping this. The other one, yes, they are now feeling the pinch, it seems. Just say something to me. It's best to part ways. We are not compatible like we used to be. I kept the text messages. I have commitment issues. You made me realize I had flaws. I'm trying to do better now. I spend a lot of time thinking about you, wishing things were different. It wasn't you, it was me. I am to be blamed. I accept fault for this. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions. Yeah, that's the King of Cups. They are emotionally very closed off. They may have a lot of love in their heart, Libra, but they find it very difficult to maybe express it. They keep saying you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? I know I'm the one to blame. I want to marry you one day. Okay, so Libra, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading. Of course, with our angel blessing card. But I just found one more card, so let me read that first. Okay. I wish I could take back all the hurtful things I said to you. And now we take our angel blessing card, Libra. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Libra. Higher education. So this was a lesson. This was a soulmate connection. This is a soulmate connection. Maybe you guys had to trigger each other to realize each other's flaws or teach you some very, very big lesson. So here it is. I guess the lesson may have been completed now. One person is quite independent and single and saying, I'm going to turn my back on this. I'm not going to take, being in a relationship with somebody who's, not going to take half the burden. The other person is now also very frustrated because they feel they've lost the love of a lifetime. So let's see what will happen now. I'm going to start with the energy of person A, Libra. And like I always say, this is for the newcomers. I'm just picking up on two soul energies. This is not gender biased, not man here, woman there, country, caste, creed. I know nothing about you guys except I'm picking up on Libra and the person they're energetically may be connected to even now. So what your feelings are and what is the most likely action. Okay, so don't go by the pictures on the card or when I say king is this or the queen is this. No, it's just somebody who's in their feminine energy, and even a man can be in their feminine energy, right? Similarly, a woman could be in their masculine energy and taking charge of their own life. Vice versa. Okay, so you get what I mean. So right now I'm going to start with one soul energy which is on my left, and I'm going to call this person A. So this could be you, that could be you, or maybe neither if this is not your reading today. Okay, so person A, you have the King of Cups in your feelings. Okay. Person A says, yeah, I did think I loved them, but, I did have a feeling that, this could be my person for the long haul and we would eventually end up together. This person was my be-all and end-all. But, this King of Cups, they betrayed me. They stabbed me in the back 10 times, Omkaratarot. I mean, this is like blowhole. I mean, if you notice this card also very carefully, Libra, this person has a cup of love in one hand and they have a bow and arrow in the other. It's like, okay, I'll give you a little bit of love and boom, one arrow. Then I'll take it back. Then I'll give you another cup of love and then I'll put another arrow in your back. Just give me a second. I'll just shut my phone off. Sorry, I'll just switch the... Okay. All right. So, yeah, this person is saying this person maybe this King of Cups has done it multiple times. Maybe this is a repeating cycle that has, hurt person A again and again and again till they've said enough. No more. I've learned my lesson, universe. I'm not going to do this again. I call it quits, because person A is still very upset and angry with them, it seems. They don't want to take action anymore. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they say the King of Cups is back again and the King of Cups is now in reverse. So, yeah, this Queen of Wands is very, very upset and angry, saying that this King of Cups turned out to be, a false King of Cups who just kept me emotionally manipulated. They never opened up their emotions to me. Maybe they were working with third parties here, and this Queen of Wands has finally decided, I'm going to cut them off. I don't trust them anymore. Okay, so person A, you want to tell me a little more about what's happening in your life now? Person A says, well, I think it's very clear, Omkara Tarot. I've turned my back on this. Yeah, I've turned my back on this. I feel I deserve more. I feel I deserve more. I want to bring back justice and balance into my own life. I deserve a King of Pentacles. I'm not looking for a King of Cups anymore who's going to play with my emotions or not open up. I need somebody stable. I need somebody secure. I need somebody who's actually going to step up the game and, yes, be there for the long haul. Offer me some kind of commitment which I can rely on. Chariot? What's the Chariot? Yes, this Queen of Wands is kind of making a decision for their own life now. I'm no longer going to be stuck in thinking, maybe, maybe not, will they not. This Queen of Wands is in the upright finally saying, I'm taking back power, I'm taking back control of my own life. I know I still have it. I'm still sexy, I'm still hot, I'm still passionate. And I know that all I have to do is get onto my own chariot. Right? Be goal-oriented and move forward, and I'm sure I'll find the person who matches my energy. So this Queen of Wands is finally making a decision for their own life. So how do you see person B now? How do you feel about this connection? Ten of Wands in reverse. Like I said, person A feels they've completed a chapter, cycle of their life. This is like the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is also in reverse, which actually means that they're dropping this baggage altogether. They feel that this was becoming too heavy to carry. My person was not, they had both their hands full, right? One cup, one arrow, one cup, one arrow. Where were they going to share the load of this connection? I want somebody to be a partner in my life. I want somebody to carry half the burden. And if they're going to keep, leave it all with me, then I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm just going to drop it now. To the extent, I think person A has also decided I'm not going to communicate anymore. And that's why there was a card which said that, I would really like to communicate with you and at least say something. I think person A has totally shut off and not saying anything at all. So Ten of Wands in reverse. Yes, person A feels that person B was toxic. They were a player. They were in their devil energy. They had addictions of some sort. Maybe they were into third parties or sex or with other people or drugs or alcohol or just bad behavior. Anger issues could be. Something was toxic in this connection. So I think person A has kind of passed judgment to say they were just a player, they were inconsistent, they were just in and out for passion, and I'm not dealing with the devil anymore. I'm dropping this connection. Page of Wands in reverse, person A. Page of Wands. Okay. Person A says, what's the point, Omkara Tarot? They want me to communicate, they want me to say something, but the reason I'm not even sending them a single message anymore, because I know what it turns out to be like. They just want the upper hand. They just want to feel like the victor. They want me to be the first. It's like almost become like a pride issue now, even with person A, saying, what's the point? If I message first, then they feel like, aha, see, I got you, and you are the ones who's chasing me. Person A is saying, I'm not ready to fight any kind of battle which will make me feel imbalanced anymore. I want an equal partnership. I think I've done my bit. I don't need to do any more. Well, now that I've picked myself up and I'm single and I'm independent and I'm the Queen of Wands, I'm focusing on looking for new love now. I want romance in my life. I want a romance that will build into a King of Pentacles, somebody who from the get-go will not only be emotionally open to me, just comes with a cup and no bow and arrow or something to hit me with, and maybe yes, later maybe it can turn into something more stable. So person A is in that state, and what action person A will take, I'll open later towards person B or otherwise in their own life. First, let me check on person B now, see how they're doing. So person B. You have the moon in reverse. What's that all about? Okay, so the load has been transferred. The 10 wands that person A dropped, right? They dropped the 10 wands. Person B now has it. Now they're very overwhelmed because I think they feel that all their secrets have come out. All that they were hiding or maybe doing things, behind person A's back, they feel, oh my God, everything has been exposed about me, and I've lost the chance of getting this now big cup of love now. It's all drained out. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse for you, person B? And why are you so burdened? One more. This person is feeling they're losing their soulmate. This person feels they've lost their star, they've lost their wish fulfillment, they're losing their Two of Cups. This person is very, very frustrated at the moment. If they could, they would have maybe, come rushing back to person A yesterday because they want this still. They, I think, always knew it and they always wanted it, but they maybe had some secrets or were just playing games. Something they did, and now they're very, very burdened that, hey, I always wanted this later, or, I always imagined I'd have this with person A, but now I've lost their love, and maybe some rash words or something was spoken by person B in the past, where they've lost their chance for a once now. They've lost the love. The soulmate connection may just be over. Why do you feel that way, person B? What happened? Person B is acknowledging, yes, I was the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is the complete opposite of what person A is now looking for. Person B says, yes, I was a heartbreaker, I was a promise breaker. I didn't see the opportunity when I had it, and I was busy playing the field. And now maybe they're feeling rejected as well. Yep. Okay, so tell me, Knight of Cups in reverse. This person is feeling very, very discontent. Yes, they're feeling very discontent. In fact, person B is now feeling the rejection. Why? Because they feel they've lost the love. They feel that person A is no longer waiting around for them. They're no longer, waiting for an offer for them. They feel that person A has already healed the broken heart that they left them with. They are also very, very discontent about the fact that maybe they see person A focusing on a brand new life, brand new adventure, maybe free, single as a Pringle, and just kind of taking off in a very positive direction and maybe focusing solely on their own well-being. I think person B is going through a bit of rejection. They didn't expect that. What's the Four of Cups? Why are you feeling so discontent, person B? I'm sorry to be smiling, but person B is discontent because now they feel that they never saw the offer. Now they're realizing none of the other cups are, any good. There was one cup which had come straight from the heavens to them, and they just mixed it up with the other cups to say, hey, I have so many of these and I don't want this one either. So now they're very discontent about the fact that person A has now turned their back on this connection, right? And also more unhappy because person A is looking happy doing that. They could be shining, they could be having a good time, they could be moving forward, looking all happy and passionate and single. Now they realize, oh my God, this was supposed to be my future. This is what I had visualized for my future. I thought later on I can just get onto my chariot whenever I wanted. Person A always loves me, they are my soulmate, and yes, maybe in the future I can have that sun energy with person A, but I think the dynamic changed. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? Knight of Swords again. Okay, so what's this Knight of Swords? Okay, person B actually does want to come rushing in. They want to come in with some very, very swift communication just to check out if there is any window, door open that they can squeeze back in towards person A, right? They don't want this chapter to be closed. They just want to get over their stress and tension and, you know, their anxiety. This person has been really up in their head. And they know the only way to get untrapped from these thoughts which are circling their mind 24/7 is to come and know the truth. They want to express something, they want to reveal something, maybe they want to know something. This person knows that all their happiness, all their wishes come true only lie in the hands of person A now. And, okay, so 8 of Swords in reverse. They want to reconcile. I think they want to come and tell person A that they are very disappointed with themselves, that they never offered, you know, a brand new beginning when there was time. They want to reveal that, yes, they did not give equally to the connection and they've realized that now, but they want another chance of a reconciliation. This person is going to want to know whether it's a possibility or not, so that they can come out of their head. Right now, because they don't know, they are just too stressed out. Am I right, person B? Yeah, they feel this could go two ways. Because they know that they are the ones who created bad memories in this partnership, this person is still coming out very rash, coming in very rash. Maybe coming in with some sort of a trickster energy. They want to keep their pride or, you know, ego still intact. If not, then this person is maybe feeling that they want victory, not sure whether they can manifest it. Let's see what actions you guys will take. It'll give me a clearer picture. So let's take another deck for this one, Libra. And while I shuffle these cards, if I could just request you now, if you could just tap that like button for me, please. Really helps the videos to circulate and reach many more people, and it makes me happy to know how many of you I connect with. So thank you so much for doing that. And newcomers, when you do subscribe, it's free. All you have to do is tap the like button, and the subscribe button. That way then YouTube can notify you once you press the little bell icon as well when new videos are uploaded. Alright, so Libra, person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. The Star, person A seems to be in a good place, totally healed, making their own wishes come true. But what is the action from your end? Are you just healing? Four of Wands, death and rebirth, and the Ace of Wands, exactly how person B is seeing them, maybe going off towards a brand new beginning, passionate about maybe transforming their life. This is like death and a rebirth, right? Moving towards their own stability, their own happiness, their own security, and well, shining like a star as a single individual, ready for new passions in their life. This is almost like having a rebirth of their life. Person A has definitely learned the lesson. Okay, person B, if you've learned your lesson, will you take any action towards person A or otherwise? Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups? How is that an action? Eight of Cups. How is the Eight of Cups in action, person B? Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. I think somewhere person B is still a little afraid. They feel person A is only focused on their own life at the moment. They may be defensive right now. They feel that person A has already walked away emotionally from this connection because they have always shown this side of their character, which is the Knight of Wands. They expecting that they feel even if I try and put in any work now, I'm going to be met with resistance. Why? Because of their reputation, I guess. But does that mean you won't take any action? Does that mean you won't take any action, person B? Hanged man, they are stuck. They are totally stuck. They somewhere, they feel that person A has secrets now, or which they are trying to figure out, I think, in the hangman situation, as to whether person A has already found new love. Have they already accepted this Knight of Cups, maybe a new offer? So this person is stuck till they don't figure it out. Right now they are in the dark. Absolutely. They are still stuck. They are still trying to figure out what is the secret of person A's glow. Why is person A glowing nowadays? Why are they so happy? Why are they in this, sun energy? So they're scared. They're a bit scared that if I do come towards person A, of course they won't believe me. They'll still see me in the same light. There'll be barriers. And what if this Knight of Cups has already reached before me? There's a new love in their life. So Spirit, why is the Nine of Pentacles here? I do feel person A is still single. Why is the Knight of Pentacles still single? Maybe you both are. Why is the Nine of Pentacles, which represents a single and independent person, why is that the overall energy for Libra's reading today? Nine of Pentacles. I think person B is just a little afraid that they don't know. Yes, Temperance, Nine of Pentacles again, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I think this is one person being patient, patiently waiting, but wondering whether person A is still single or not. They're very, very burdened by not being able to say something or come in. If they could, they would, right? But they can't till they are 100% sure as to why person A is holding back from them. Are they already in a commitment? Are they still single? So there's a little bit of confusion. So that's all I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.